Hi there, this is Becky Kimes and welcome to Attract New Clients. Today, how to use social media to reach out and connect with a never-ending supply of perfect prospects. So as a business owner or entrepreneur, having an online presence really has become a necessity no matter what your business is. Never before has there been such a variety of no-cost and low-cost ways to market your business. And if you remember, in the olden days, it was all about putting out the biggest ad you could afford in the yellow pages. And sometimes I think of those as the good old days because marketing was pretty straightforward. You had your budget, you knew what you were going to spend and what you could spend, and you pretty much could bank on the results you would get for that. Nowadays, it's become a lot more complicated and a lot more enticing with all the free marketing available, but it's not free if you're not getting the results you want. Okay, so like I was saying, that's really, really good news because there are a lot of low cost to no cost methods, but it's really, really bad news too because, again, like I said, there's so many different ways to market online. There's so many different techniques and strategies, platforms, opportunities, gurus or experts with conflicting information. It's all available and it's all too easy to become stressed out and overwhelmed. And if you're not careful, what you'll start doing is just spinning your wheels, and your marketing efforts um, kind of become your number one priority. You spend all your time focusing on your online marketing, and then you need to be talking to new people and getting clients. That almost becomes secondary behind marketing. Okay, and I put on the screen that the number one priority is serving clients, but you've got to get new clients before you can serve them. So let's take a look at the different ways to use online marketing. Okay, you have building your email list, and I put that as number one because I do believe that no matter what your business is, you should have a thriving email list that you communicate with regularly. Okay, there's Facebook marketing. Now, in Facebook, there's a lot of different ways to market. Facebook's the platform, and then there's a lot of different ways you can market in that platform, like your Facebook fan pages or your business pages, and then there's paid Facebook advertising as well. Plus, there's groups, events, just a bunch of other ways you can use Facebook. There's SEO, which is search engine optimization, and that's really getting found on the first page of Google for your keyword. There's LinkedIn. If you have a business to business, you really need to be on LinkedIn. And it's a great platform for connecting with other professionals. There's, of course, blogging. Article marketing has kind of gone by the wayside. That's where you would write articles based on your expertise and put them in article directories, but it still has a place, I think, with online marketing, especially if you can get your articles published in bigger online platforms and on bigger websites. There's banner advertising where you pay someone a set amount per month or per week or per year to have an ad on their website. There's teleseminars and webinars. I believe any business can benefit from having a teleseminar or a webinar. It's a fabulous way of connecting with people and selling your products and services. There's podcasting. Podcasting is rapidly becoming the best way to connect with your ideal customers and build a relationship with them and actually draw them in to become a customer. The absolute best way, and you're going to be seeing more and more about podcasting as time goes on. Joint ventures, that's where you partner with somebody and they help you market your product or service. Again, this is one of the best ways to market your business, but you've got to have those joint venture partners kind of ready to go and ready to help you market your business. And usually you need a list of your own so you can do some reciprocal marketing with them. So if you're just starting out, it's always a great strategy, but people who find a lot of success with joint ventures are pretty seasoned in their business. And again, that's not even all. There's a ton of others that I'm not even going to talk about right now. So content marketing is one of the most effective ways to market online. And by content marketing, that means you're sharing your expertise about your field via articles like blog posts, again, podcasting, or creating videos. But the online marketing space is so crowded, you actually now have to market your content so it gets the attention it deserves. When I first started out on the internet, I would write articles and put them in article directories and get clients directly from that. It was awesome. Um, I can remember when I first got on Twitter and I didn't even know what I was doing. After like 2 weeks, I had 100 people signed up for my email newsletter. Again, it was awesome. Didn't really know what I was doing. And these people came from more than just Twitter. But again, that was a while ago. And now the online marketing space is so crowded. You really have to know what you're doing to get your content in front of your ideal clients. And again, you're publishing content so you can attract clients from it. After weeks, if not months of work, if you put a blog out there, a lot of people who start blogging pretty much, spend all of their time again focused on blogging and getting the articles out there and creating the content, and the getting clients kind of again gets pushed to the side and becomes secondary. And I've watched some of my current clients working hard, really, really hard, blogging and building their email list and creating teleseminar programs and building their Facebook fan page and going to live networking events. And the new clients are slow to come. Not because of lack of effort or skills or even know-how. I believe it's because the focus has become on all the online marketing stuff instead of simply connecting with ideal possible clients. So I want to show you a way to connect directly with possible clients using social media and kind of cut out all the online marketing craziness. Now don't get me wrong, because the online marketing stuff is still important. I believe every business needs a great website and blog and a presence on Facebook, because many people will actually search Facebook now to just kind of check out your business and see what it's all about. And my husband, I consider a pretty much kind of average online user, if not below average, meaning he doesn't use the internet a lot. But if he's going to use a new product or service, he'll check him out on Facebook, even before he'll check him out on Google these days. And of course, you really should be building and nurturing an email list. But when it comes to attracting a new client, I believe it's time to cut out the middleman and go direct. By going direct, I mean reaching out and personally connecting with possible clients using social media. And doing this every day until your client goals are reached. So if you're, let's say you're a business coach and you want 10 personal one-on-one clients, I recommend you do this every single day until you reach that client goal. If you are a travel agent and you want to book travel a certain amount, I recommend you do this every day. Because a lot of times, I'm going to divert a little bit here, but I hear a lot, I don't have time to do this online marketing. It's too time consuming to do this. So what I tell people is, but you have space in your schedule for new clients, right? And they say yes. How many new clients can you take? Let's say per week. 3. How much time would it take to service those clients? And they'll tell me. So there's space in there for use, or there's space and there's time in there in your schedule for doing this online marketing stuff. I think it's more of a question of willingness and overwhelm. So what I want to do is eliminate the overwhelm, at least reduce it, but you have to have the willingness. Okay, back on track here. In other words, I'm suggesting that you use Facebook and LinkedIn as giant networking venues that are brimming full of your perfect clients who are waiting for you to reach out and help them solve their most pressing problems. You see, networking is still the most effective way to build a business. Any business, it doesn't matter what it is. And when I first started my online marketing business, BNI, or Business Networking International, was responsible for creating success my very first week out. Actually, the very first meeting I went to, I got clients. So, and for those of you who don't know what BNI is, it's a very structured weekly networking event that's designed to give and get referrals, and it works. Now, every city has a ton of networking events that you can attend and organizations that you can join. But attending events really can be time consuming and expensive. BNI is effective and it works, and I got tremendous ROI, or return on investment, in it. But you know, when all is said and done, it's probably about I don't know, $800 a year, if not more. Probably more, but anyway, it's a little bit pricey, especially for if you're a new business owner just starting out. So, you know, you have dues to pay. On mixers, you can go to a lot of mixers, and they always have a little small fee to attend, like $5 to $10. But again, that kind of adds up. I'm not being cheap here. I'm just trying to, I know that a lot of small business owners, when they're starting out, have a tight budget. And again, people, you have to remember that you have to pay for your gas and the wear and tear on your car and all of that. And for me, the time element is huge. I live about an hour away from most events. I live in a very small community north of Tucson, Arizona. So to attend one, you know, honestly, I'm not exaggerating. It's usually about a 3.5 to a 4 hour ordeal, because I have to get in my car, I have to drive to the event. The event lasts 2 hours, and then I have to go home. So in that 4 hours that I invested, yes, I'm meeting people face to face, but you know, I could have been online and possibly met and connected with 40 new people that I know are my ideal clients. So what I'm going to show you today, right now, is a simple system you can use, again, today, to start connecting with potential ideal clients and actually bring them into your business and have them be your client. This system is ideal for any business, but it especially works for people who are in coaching or consulting, people who are in network marketing, and it's good for attracting business builders, which is the #1 goal of any network marketing professional. You can also use the system to get product sales. It's great for our alternative health professionals like Reiki, intuitives, like tarot card readers, astrologers, people like that, massage therapists, chiropractors, pet professionals. Honestly, the list goes on and on. I mean, if you're a banker, if you are even a car dealership, if you've got an extra hour that you will devote to marketing, you can connect with more and more ideal prospects every day until you just have like a thriving list of people to connect with. All right, so here's my step-by-step system to help you attract a new client, again, today. So the first one, it's kind of a foundational element. Have a positive expectation for success. Now, I know a lot of small business owners and entrepreneurs, especially who are older, you know, they tend to say, I hate Facebook. Yeah, I kind of get that. But again, you can use it to profit from in your business. And I know a lot of people will say, yeah, you know, I get better results face to face. Yes, that's true. A lot of people believe that it's easier to make a sale, and they like to sit across from each other and really feel each other's energy. But I just want to break that myth, because look at the success of online dating. How many people every day meet and marry because of a connection online? And a business relationship really isn't any different. So, and also put aside all your fears about technology, because there's no complicated like squeeze pages or any kind of, you know, complicated setups with this system. If you can type an email, you have the skills to have the system work for you. Okay, number 2, if you haven't already, determine your ideal client avatar. And that is an in-depth profile of who your ideal client is. If you have that done, have your sheet out and be looking at it when you're connecting with new people. And again, if you don't have an ideal client avatar profile, I highly suggest that you do one immediately because it will make your marketing so much easier and so much more successful. And if you would like a sheet or a worksheet to create an ideal client avatar, just send me an email, becky@empoweredmarketingmentor.com, and I'll go ahead and send you a worksheet for that. Okay. Set your personal Facebook page up for success, or your LinkedIn page, or any other social media site. What I'm going to show you works for any social media site. And don't worry, because I'm going to go live on Facebook and show you what I mean by number 3. Number 4, every day search for ideal clients to connect with. So you can set yourself a goal. I'm going to connect and chat with, 5 people a day about my business, 10 people a day about my business, even 20. I mean, you can connect with 5 new people a day in less than an hour. All right, so if you think about this, if you connect with 5 new people a day, 5 days a week, that is over 100 people a month that you have exposed to your business. And you may not make a sale like on the first, I know it says attract a new client today, but I've used this to reach out, connect with someone, chat with them a little bit, and they bought a website from me, or hired me to build them a website right there on the spot. So it works. And I've had other people, contact me months later saying, hey, are you still, doing this? I could really use your services now. So again, if you do this a little bit every day, you'll just be amazed at the results that you have accomplished when you look back in a few short months. All right, connect with ideal clients that you found during your search using private messaging, using a predetermined script designed to engage and deeply connect with with people. So I want to talk a little bit about a mindset shift here. When you're connecting with people, connect with a heart of service. Connect with, I am going to see how I can positively affect someone's day to day, whether they buy from me or not. Okay? Don't have the mindset that I'm going to connect with 5 people and they are going to sign up with me. They are going to buy my coaching practice. They are going to book a massage or else. Again, connect with how can I help them? How can I serve them? Connect with a heart of service. Connect with love. And you'll be amazed at how, your results just, I promise you, will be better. And your day will be better. And you will make other people's days better. Because if you think about it, you can kind of tell someone's agenda. If you've been online anytime at all, I'm sure you've got those messages from people that are kind of pushy, especially unfortunately in the network marketing field. Like every message is a sales pitch to get into my business. Okay, that's not what I'm suggesting. I'm suggesting, yes, you are strategically reaching out to connect with ideal people, ideal clients for your business, but you're reaching out to people and you're reaching out with a heart of service, and you're actually just think about it as making someone's day better. And if you think about Zig Ziglar's famous quote, you can get everything in the world you want if you help enough people get what they want. And sometimes people just need a genuine hello, it's nice to meet you. I loved looking at your profile because instead of, hey, I see that you like natural health. Well, if you want the best natural health products, go ahead and sign up with my company. Okay, kind of see the difference there? So that's why I say, yes, you're going to be using predetermined scripts just to make it easier on you, but you're connecting heart to heart, person to person. Okay, I'll get off my soapbox on that one. And then again, move interested prospects into the next step of your sales process, or have them take an action that you want them to take. So earlier when I was talking about it's harder and harder to get your content in front of the right people. Well, maybe the sale to be made is having people subscribe to your podcast, or maybe the sale to be made is as you're chatting with them, you know that your free report will really help them out. So invite them to subscribe to your free report and get on your email newsletter, that kind of thing. So it all depends on kind of what your agenda is, but it also it's determined by what's going to best serve that person in the moment. So kind of have an open mind as to how you're going to interact with them, and have a goal of where you want the conversation to go, and be clear but also be flexible. Okay. Step 7, keep up an ongoing relationship with the other people you've connected with. And I mean by the other people, I mean people who you haven't done a presentation for, or you didn't get on your newsletter list, or you didn't get subscribed to your podcast. Once you connect with someone as a friend on Facebook, they are always connected, unless they defriend you, of course. But you can re-engage with them periodically, and I will show you some ways to do that. And then rinse and repeat until you have achieved the results you want. Now, at its most basic level, sales, yes, and you are doing sales if you're inviting people to invest their money with you in your business, okay? You're doing sales. Sales is a numbers game. The more people you connect with, the more sales you're going to make. It just kind of depends on your closing percentage. So for example, on average, let's say, I don't know what the average is for your industry, but let's say you can, and I'll use the term close, you can close 1 out of 10 people that you talk with. One actually becomes a paying customer. Well, as you get more targeted and more clear on who you're connecting with, that could go up to 2 out of 10. And as you get more skilled in really reaching out and showing people how you can perfectly solve the problem that they're having, it could actually increase to 7 out of 10. So as you're honing your skills, you're going to be getting better and better results, and then you don't have to connect with as many people as you do in the beginning while you're growing your skills and kind of learning and becoming, as they say, unconsciously competent. Okay? So let's now go live. So I have my Facebook page keyed up here, and this is my personal profile. So the first thing you want to do is have an engaging header. I love this carousel with the horses jumping off, and then I typed in the word freedom here. I just love that. So I'll put something that gets people's attention. And again, depending on your business, a lot of people love nature and animals and different things like that. Okay. Now this is called Facebook. So make sure you have a picture of your beautiful or handsome smiling face. It's very important to smile. People are naturally drawn to people who smile. And I know some people, especially you gentlemen out there, think, and a lot of people who are kind of models, kind of have the stern look. But trust me, you want to be smiling, and you want your picture to take up you don't want people to kind of strain to see you, okay? You want to kind of fill up this whole box. And even if you are a pet professional, you don't want a picture of your dog or your cat, and you don't want a picture of your kids, you need a great picture of you. And even, again, if you're doing this for business, have it be of you, not of you and your spouse. Okay? You want the About page, right here, owner at Creative Business Alliances and Chief Fun Officer at Empowered Marketing Mentor. These are connected to my Facebook business pages, and they'll take you right there. This, though, is kind of dependent on if, okay, I'll just be, I'm searching for the right words to say here, but a lot of people in network marketing have a bad image because unfortunately some individuals have gotten to be very aggressive and assertive and pushy. So it can be a turnoff if in the About page, if you're in a network marketing company and you say that you are, because then people are going to assume that you're going to take your business and shove it down their throat. Now, I know you would never do that. So, again, this is kind of so if you're in network marketing, you kind of might want to really be conscious if you want to put your network marketing business right here. Okay, make sure you have all of these filled out and the About page. Make sure on your settings that all of these are set to public so people can basically check you out, and the details about you. This is where you need to get into detail and create some curiosity about who you are. A lot of people are shocked and they'll tell me, Becky, people read my About page and they, commented on something personal that happened in my life. Yes, we're naturally curious about each other. We want to know about each other, and Facebook is just a beautiful platform, to help you do that. Also, you want to have the follow button up here, and let me show you what I mean by the follow button. So I'm going to show you, Ginny Lawrence is my alter ego online. So I kind of use this I use this profile for different things. Don't tell the Facebook people, they'll like ban me or something because it's against the terms of service. Okay, so here I am on Ginny, and then I'm going to go ahead and pop over to my profile and see where it says following. Okay, so you want to make sure that you have the follow button available so people can actually follow you without sending a friend request. And how you do that is you go over here to settings, and then right here where it says followers, who can follow me, and then just set it to everybody. Okay, best practice. And the best practice is you want all of your, I always get confused here, but you want all of your, that's not it, privacy. Who can see my stuff? Okay, you want public, okay? Who can send you a friend request? Again, if you're on here for marketing, you want everyone to be able to send you a friend request. Who can look you up? Everyone. You want all of these open for everyone if you're using this for marketing. Okay, so let's go back to this. So that is that step where it says how to set up your page for success. And then, of course, you can do the same thing on LinkedIn. On LinkedIn, just make sure you have all of the different sections filled out in detail. So now, let's talk about searching for perfect prospects. So let's pretend that I'm actually a travel agent and I want to find people who are interested in travel. So right here is Facebook search bar. So all I have to do is put in people who like travel. Okay, people who like traveling right here. You click on this, and as you can see, there's 18,935 people who like traveling. So I click on that, and that brings up a list of, pretty much it's going to bring up a list of your friends who like traveling. So you can, again, now is where your creativity can get into play. So let's say I'm a travel agent and I see Erin Provancha likes traveling, so and she's a really good friend of mine. So no hesitancy to reach out and talk with Erin about something. Let's say I'm doing a travel expo and I want to invite people that I really, really know. And like I said, I didn't know Erin was into traveling, so hey, I'm going to send her a message. That's one way to use it. But you also want to always be reaching out to people you don't know. Okay? So, so if you look right here, there's more than 1,000 people. Here is where you can get really, really detailed. Let's say I'm a travel agent, but I only want to talk with women who are, I have a wonderful Hawaii honeymoon package. So I want to talk to women who are engaged. And you can see I still have more than 1,000 people and who live in Tucson. Okay, more than 100 people. So there's more than 100 people that I can connect with right here on Facebook that are women who are engaged. Okay, and you can also put friendship for this. I would put not my friends because I want to reach out to new people, and that didn't change it much. So here is Amy Breck, who is a supervisor at Broadpath Healthcare Solutions. She's engaged and she's 47 years old. Okay, so what you can do is just, let's check out Amy. All right. So now I'm going to give you a few tips on who you should reach out to as friends so you don't get put in Facebook jail. Okay, Facebook jail means if you A, send out too many friend requests, or B, you send out too many friend requests where people say they don't know you, you'll get flagged by Facebook and you can actually be banned by by Facebook, and you can't connect with people for 1 week, 2 weeks, that kind of thing. So I'm going to be talking about a group coaching program that I have available, and we'll get into real specific details on how to, again, make sure you always stay in Facebook's good graces and who you should reach out to and who you shouldn't reach out to. So I'm going to look at Amy here, and what you want are people who are actively engaging on Facebook on a very regular basis. And I would say April 18th was this, June 2nd, April 25th. She's not real active on Facebook. I would probably not send her a message in her friend request, okay? There's just too many other prospects. And another way you can get flagged on Facebook is if you have too many unanswered friend requests out there, okay? So I'm going to say no on Amy. I don't know why I'm ignoring Robin, so let's check out Robin. Robin, September 13th, posting about her beautiful Lindsay. September 9th. All right. Yep. She's pretty active. She's on here on a regular basis. I'm posting. Ooh, that looks really good. Okay. So this is what you can do. Robin looks like a great prospect to connect with. So what you can do is, I'm going to actually do this. I'm going to click add as a friend. And I see that we have a lot of the same friends. And then I'd send Robin a message. Something very, very simple. Like, hi Robin, I was poking around Facebook and came across your profile. I see that we have a lot of friends in common and thought it would be fun to meet a new friend here on Facebook. Hope you accept my friend request. Best, Becky. And that's it. Okay, I'm not going to mention anything about, I see you like travel and I like to travel too. Or, again, there's it's kind of like, again, I have a group coaching program and I will help people in the program design specific scripts for reaching out for their particular business. Scripts that feel natural, and scripts that are most likely to get a response of yes, them connecting with you. Click send. And there we have it. Now, what I do is I go ahead and I write down people's names that I send friend requests to, and then I periodically check back. And then if they haven't accepted my friend request within a week or two, I'll actually cancel the friend request, again, because Facebook will flag you if you have too many requests out there that have been unanswered. When she responds back to me, that's when, again, detailed scripts come into play. So strike up a conversation via chat, and we'll see, if we have something in common and if I can help her out with any of her products or services. So after the initial connection, it's really, really important to know what you're going to say and know how you can put your best foot forward to creating a positive, empathetic relationship with your new Facebook friend. Okay, so let's say you have a horse-related business. I want to show you another technique. So I'm going to type in horse, and I want to look at I want to find horse groups. So see how this says horse fanatics secret group. Search for more results. Let's see, horse website. I want groups. Alrighty, so here's one. So again, let's pretend I have a business that's involved with horses. So here's horses and it's a public group. I click on here, and then what you can do in groups is actually, I'm already a member of this group because I have horses, for those of you who don't know. You can click on members, and this is just another way to search for people. Okay, so and the same deal applies. You kind of want to, as you're scrolling down, you want to make sure that they're active on Facebook. So let's just go to Paul Flotrin, okay, owner at Paul Flotrin Associates. He has 390 followers, so probably easy to say he's active on Facebook. So here's Paul's profile. You can tell he's an animal lover because he's in a horse group and he's got a picture of his beautiful dog. And here we go. He was on Facebook 4 hours ago. Okay. Scroll down. You can kind of see what he's like. You can tell, again, he's really into pets. So I would definitely, if I had a pet or a horse-related business, I would do the same thing. With this one, it's easy because people love talking about their pets. I would actually add him as a friend, and I would send a message, hey Paul, I saw you were a member of the horse group. I am too. Was just wondering, do you have horses of your own? I saw the picture of your dog, but do you have horses? I have 3. Boom, there you go. There's a connection. And I guarantee you, if you can find some kind of connection like skiing, golf, animals, that's just a really wonderful way to connect with people. Okay, so I think, so you can again search for people like, let's do one more, people who like Dave Ramsey. Okay, the financial guy, and I know a lot of people like him. So there you go again. You can find people who like Dave Ramsey. If you think your target audience will like people, would like Dave Ramsey, there you go. You can go through the different filtering and voila, unlimited number of people to connect with. Okay, so then I talked a little bit about how to stay engaged with people who you've made a connection with, but who, you necessarily, let's say you started a conversation with them and it dropped off. Again, there's a whole skill in continuing the relationship after the initial conversation. And I really feel like I've been talking too much, so I really don't have time to get into that in this video. But I want to encourage you to check out the group coaching program, because if you want to see fast results, I promise you, you will get them with this. But let me tell you a few ways where you can stay connected with the people, the new friends that you're making. And that is post something interesting every single day. Okay, so I just posted this about an hour ago. I was pretending I was a travel agent, so I decided to post something about travel. Or I knew I'd be pretending to be a travel agent on this business, or on this video, my goodness. So though we travel the world over to find the beautiful, we must carry it within with us, or we find it not. And then you can look, so my suggestion is post every day. It can be a motivational quote, it can be a joke. Again, people love the animal videos and things like that. And so I can already see that Nellie Holst, and I'm not even going to attempt to say this name, have liked it. So another way that you can reach out and chat with people every day is, since they have taken the first step in engaging with you, let's see who this is. Okay, and he's from India, and he does yoga meditation. And if I thought I had a great chat with him, or I thought, it looks like he likes Jim Rohn, so he's very positive minded, I could just send him a message and just write, hi, thanks for liking my post. How is your day going? Or if I don't know him, I'll go ahead, I could put, hi, HARENBHAI. Thank you for liking my post. So, how is your day going? That's it. And then see if he responds. Okay. Let's go back to mine. I'll show you another example of that. Let's look down. Where's my... So I posted this back on August 12th, this beautiful photograph, and wisdom comes from reflection. And then I had 8 people like it, 1 people make a comment, and 2 people shared it. So I could actually just look and see who liked it, and then I can look and say, okay, let's look at Nina Knight. Okay, I know who Nina Knight is, but let's say, and what's wonderful about Facebook is there's a recording of all the conversations that you have ever had. And I know I've had conversations with Nina, but I have 2 profiles, so I bet the conversations are on my other profile with Nina. So I could just put, hi Nina, thanks for liking my post. And then again, it just kind of depends on, what you feel will really engage them into creating a genuine conversation with you. If you don't know her that well, you can say, thanks for liking my post. So what do you do? Anything, again, to create that engagement in that conversation. Okay, let me show you, like Nellie, for example. If I was to go and message Nellie, see, there's a recording of all that we've ever chatted about. So if you don't remember, who someone is, you can actually go back and have a written record of what you talked to them about. Okay, so that's one strategy, is post every day. Post something interesting, something motivational, and then anyone who engages with it, you can send them a shout out. The other one is holidays. So we've got October coming up. So you can use, or we've got October coming up. We do have October coming up, but the holiday is Halloween. So you can actually use Halloween to reach out and connect with people. Again, depending on who you've connected with in the past, who you want to connect with, you can use that as an icebreaker to, oh, do you have any plans for Halloween? That kind of thing. And finally, what I want to show you is let's see, right here, birthdays. Okay, always check and see who has birthdays that are happening, and then do something a little bit different. Don't just write happy birthday on their timeline, because that's what everybody else does. Again, depending on your business, you could offer them a birthday discount or birthday coupon, a gift certificate. Again, the sky's the limit, and you're only limited by your own creativity. So here's a way. I knew a friend who gave psychic readings. She was a friend and a client, and she gave everyone who had a birthday a free 15-minute reading. So just kind of think about, if you take away nothing from this video except what can you do special for people on birthdays. Okay? And that is 3 ways where you can kind of, keep the relationship going with your friends, with your new friends from Facebook. All right, so that is how to, again, keep in touch with people. So let's now exit out of here and let's go back to the slideshow. Okay. So we went live, and so if you like this system and would like more support in using it and achieving your goals, then I do want to invite you to take a look at the Attract New Clients Today group coaching program. So the Attract New Clients Today group coaching program is centered around this type of activity, but you don't have to use just social media. You can be reaching out and talking to new people at the gym. You can be reaching out and talking to new people at, oh my gosh, at the movie theater, at the spa, at live networking events. It's just that with social media, you always have new people at your fingertips. And the group coaching program, so it's designed to help you specifically with social media, but you can use all those other venues, and I'll support you using all those other venues to, basically my goal is to have you have a full client load in 6 months. Okay, so here it is. It's a 6-month group coaching program that's designed to help you attract all the clients you need so your business can thrive within 6 months. Here's what you receive when you sign up for the group coaching program. What we'll do is we'll meet live via phone on a conference call for 1.5 hours twice each month. So the call is every other week for an hour and a half. Okay, and during the call, you'll receive coaching and support with tailoring your scripts so they're always getting you the results you want. And that's the first contact script along with the daily, day-by-day interaction that you're having with clients. So let's say you've connected with 20 people and you haven't gotten any results. I'll actually go over your actual conversations with you so we can kind of pinpoint kind of what's going wrong and then how to point you back in the right direction. We'll go over conversations with people. Again, I guess I just told you that, but so you know what you're doing right and you can tweak anything that needs improvement. New ways to reach out to prospective clients. There's always like new little things you can be doing. I'll help you refine your searches so you get better and better results, and pretty much anything else you need coaching with to achieve your goals. And as you progress and you're ready to take your business to new levels, you'll get support with that as well. So let's say you have a full client load and then you're ready to go to the next level of your business. This is still a great way that'll help you go to that next level. Maybe you want to start reaching out to joint venture partners. Again, you can use this strategy to reach out and connect with possible joint venture partners. You would just kind of tweak your activity just a little bit. And you'll also receive unlimited email coaching and support, so you can always stay on track with your goals. So if you're feeling stuck or you want my feedback on something, you have unlimited email support between the live coaching calls. So you know what? It's a proven fact that coaching gets you results faster and easier. If you think about it, top athletes, the best in the world, have coaches that help them get bigger and bigger results. Coaching shortens your learning curve, it encourages you to take bolder action, it provides accountability, and makes the whole process a lot more fun. And the best news is the Attract Clients Today group coaching program is extremely affordable. I mostly work with people who are just starting off in their business. And again, as I was talking about in the beginnings of this video, I realized that budgets can be tight. And I wanted to make Attract New Clients Today extremely affordable. So if you feel like the system can help you get all the clients you need and would love some additional support with the group coaching program, give me a call at 520-820-4014. I put the Becky in there in case I forgot who I was, right? Or email me at becky@empoweredmarketingmentor.com. But don't delay, because there really are only 8 spaces available for the group coaching program. So once it's filled, and I will be opening up new ones as time goes. But if you, and again, there's a chance it might be sold out. I don't know. I don't know when you're going to be watching this video, or what's, again, I don't know. But give me a call if you're interested. I'd love to hear from you. I hope you have a most prosperous and awesome day. And thanks for watching. I hope you got some great stuff to help you build your business. Bye-bye now.